Astagfirullah, itu tuyul tuyul itu sebelah jim tuyul. Itu belum itu dari Igrencia. Astagfirullah, itu tuyul itu sebelah jim tuyul. Itu belum itu dari Igrencia. Igrencia tak pesantren po. Di doonita tuyul. Igrencia tuyul. Igrencia tuyul eta. Di nyamper igrencia eta. Tadi dinya belum nyamper kencok di. Oh, tendar pun lah. Ini riwayat Jumat doang. Dipatahkan gitu kalau dikirim satu yul. Lagi berpenaingnya tadi. Terpenaingnya tadi. Gak bisa tertempo. Belum terpenaing di. Bener penaing bener aingnya kok. Terpenaing.
In a bone-chilling scene captured by CCTV footage, the normalcy of a hallway abruptly transforms into a realm of terror and disbelief. Without warning, her head jerks backward violently as if caught by an invisible force. She is forcefully pulled backward toward a nearby room. The struggle is palpable, her body visibly contorting against the unseen strength pulling her. In a mysterious and surreal recording captured at night, a man's camera lens reveals a breathtaking and seemingly impossible sight. There are 3 moons aligned together. He speculates aloud about the possibility of a rare astronomical event or an optical illusion caused by atmospheric conditions. In a gripping video captured by a driver in Ohio, the sky transforms into a scene of awe-inspiring power as multiple vortex tornadoes descend upon the landscape.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
That's nuts.
There's 2! Babe.
That one's cooking.
Oh, it's getting big.
As the driver cautiously navigates the road, the camera captures multiple funnel clouds touching down in rapid succession. Each vortex appears distinct yet interconnected, spinning violently and churning up debris as they move across the horizon. Another man who has long been troubled by something within his own house meticulously records all the occurrences. This time, however, the events took a much more terrifying turn than usual.
4 de la mañana más o menos. Y no sé, me despertaron los perros. Están ladrando ahí bueno, ahorita me despertaron ladrando y yo no sé de qué. Y no sé si se alcancen a dar cuenta, no sé si se alcanza a ver. Hay como algo allá asomado. A ver. O sea, están chillando los perros. Hay algo ahí asomado. Linterna. A ver si se ve mejor. Ah, no encuentro la linterna. Aquí está. Ahí va. ¡Oh, la puta madre! ¡Oh, la puta madre! ¡No mames! Ya no sé si pararme a ver o no. A ver. ¡Oh, no mames! ¿Sabes qué? No, vámonos.
The footage begins with him capturing a clip of his closet where a creepy figure is standing staring at him and then shuts the door close.
Brad. Allie?
Go, that's better, right? Allie?
Is Allie upstairs?
No, she isn't up here.
She's not upstairs. Allie? Allie?
Dad? Dad? Christy?
Where have you been?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
What happened?
I'm so sorry, I got locked out.
Why would you even answer the door to somebody just knocking, just open the door?
No, I thought...
Did you look outside to see who it was?
Yes, I couldn't... Well, that's the thing. See, I couldn't see anybody, and I thought that, like,
If
Brad
you
was
don't
out
see
there.
anybody, then you don't go outside. Your little brother was upstairs by himself.
I know. I was freaking out.
Right?
I know. I swear to God, I never would have done that.
Wait, I don't understand. What happened?
It wasn't an accident because something slammed the door behind me.
We were worried
Something
sick.
slammed the door. Wait, I took a nap, and I heard somebody calling my name. What? I felt something, like somebody was calling my name, and I felt somebody there.
Are you sure you weren't just dreaming?
You weren't there, you didn't feel it.
The wind blew the door closed.
There wasn't any wind.
All right?
Sorry.
And I don't want to hear any more of this
Dad.
haunted house crap, okay? That's enough. You guys are driving me crazy. End of story.
His field, shrouded in an unsettling silence, soon becomes the stage for an unexpected encounter. The tranquility of their activity masks the lurking terror they are completely unaware of. In the dark of night, amidst the towering buildings of a Russian city, a man was looking out of his apartment as usual, but this time he captured something terrifying. Against the backdrop of the moonlit sky, a slender, stick-like creature is seen scaling the side of the building with an unnatural agility. Its movements are fluid yet unnervingly silent, reminiscent of a creature from urban legends known as Slender Man. Whether you think this is fake or real, make sure to comment down below. In a daring quest to uncover the truth behind local legends, Russian investigator Tim Morozov embarks on an overnight stay in a notorious haunted house.
Так, подождите. Этот мяч лежал не здесь. Он был там. Сейчас я вспоминаю, как только я заходил, этот мяч был примерно где-то вон там, в том месте. Нет, все в порядке. Никакого сигнала от него нет. Но успеть убраться до вечера, скоро уже там закат. Скоро солнце сядет. Сейчас я вам покажу.
At first he notices the ball had been moved from the first time he saw it. Then he captures it moving on camera, then it captures a toy car moving forward on its own.
Странно, сигнал есть небольшой, и бывает иногда. Странно, сигнал есть небольшой, и бывает иногда. Я не знаю, дает ли это сигнал просто есть, либо это просто естественные помехи в приборе.
Later on, a sudden movement wakes him up, and his recorder captures a creepy voice talking back.
Что это еще такое?
Lastly, the toy begins to move back and forth once again. In this unsettling clip, two friends set out on a hiking adventure, unaware that their trip would take a creepy turn. It's not until they review their footage later that they notice something chilling. As they play back the video, they spot a strange dark shadow standing behind a tree in the background of one of their shots. The shadowy figure is motionless, almost blending into the bark of the tree, but its eerie presence is unmistakable. A dash cam captures something unexpected and unsettling. Suddenly, out of the inky blackness, a figure in all white appears standing by the side of the road. The figure is illuminated by the car's headlights, revealing a ghostly, almost ethereal presence. The driver gasps in shock, and the car slows down instinctively as the eerie figure comes into clearer view. Spine-tingling encounter with the supernatural. The footage, initially intended to monitor the hotel's security, instead revealed a ghostly figure materializing at the top of the stairs. It's not sure if it's edited or not, but what's your opinion? In a quiet suburban neighborhood, a homeowner sat down to review their CCTV footage, hoping to catch a glimpse of any unusual activity around their property. What they discovered would send shivers down their spine. A strange thing flies near the car, but one more thing to notice.
கேம்லிங் ஆடும்போது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒருத்தர் வந்து பயங்கரமாக கொடூரமாக கொலை பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அவரோட ஆன்மா இந்த இடத்துல சுற்றிட்டு இருக்கிறதா சொல்கிறாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு பொண்ணோட ஆன்மாவையும் இந்த இடத்துல நிறைய பேர் பார்த்ததா சொல்கிறாங்க. அதையும் தாண்டி பகல் நேரத்தில் சின்ன பசங்க வந்து இந்த இடத்துல பட்டம் விட்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்களாம். அந்த டைமில் ஒரு சின்ன பையன் மேலேருந்து கீழே விழுந்து இறந்து போயிட்டு தான் சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ அவனோட ஆன்மாவும் இங்கே இருக்கிறதா நிறைய பேர் நம்புகிறாங்க. அப்பரண்ட்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இங்கே ஒரு 2-3 பேய் சுற்றுறதா நிறைய பேர் வந்து சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. ரொம்ப நாளாகவே இந்த இடத்த நான் வந்து எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணணும்னு நினச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். பட் திடீர்னு இந்த இடத்துக்கு வந்ததுக்கான காரணம் உள்ளெல்லாம் போட்டு வச்சுருக்காங்க. இங்கே
தடை செய்யப்பட்ட பகுதியாக இருக்கும்.
உள்ள போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம ஏதாச்சும் கேட்போம். இந்த இடத்துல மொத்தம் 3 பேர் இருக்கீங்களா? எல்லாரும் சொல்ற மாதிரி இந்த இடத்துல 3 பேர் இருக்கீங்களா? சவுண்ட் கேட்டுட்டே இருக்குது. சுற்றி சுற்றி உங்களுக்கு எந்த அளவுக்கு கேமராவில் கேட்கும்னு தெரியல. நாங்கள் உள்ளே வந்ததுலேருந்துமே சுற்றி சுற்றி அழுகிற சத்தம் தொடர்ந்து கேட்டுகிட்டே இருக்குது. ஆச்சு
நடந்து போன மாதிரி இருக்கீங்க. அந்த இடம் பார்த்துனே இருந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. உங்கள் நேரமா இருக்கும். நீங்கள் வந்து சவுண்ட் சவுண்டு குரல் கத்துதேனா அது?
At first they don't notice a dark figure standing on the building and later hear strange noises around them.
தான் வந்திருக்கோம். அதை புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. ஃபஸ்ட்டு உங்களை நாங்கள் வந்து ரெஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணுறோம். உங்களை மரியாதையாக தான் நாங்கள் ட்ரீட் பண்ணுவோம். ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். உங்களோட மரணம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமாக தான் இருக்குது. அந்த மாதிரி முறையில் நீங்கள் இறந்துடக்கூடாது தான். அதுக்கு நாங்கள் ரொம்ப ஃபீல் பண்ணுறோம். உங்கள் ஆன்மா சாந்தியிலே ஏதாச்சும் வழி இருக்கா? ஹாஸ்டல் பாரு.
அந்தூன் பக்கத்தில் தானே ரூம்
ஷோரா தெரியல. எனக்கு ஷோரா தெரியல.
மடிச்சு கேப்சர் போதுண்ணா.
டேய்
இடிக்குது. அப்போ எப்படி கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆகுது?
ஏதோ சம்திங் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்குல்ல?
ஆமாம்.
எதுக்கும் அசர மாட்டேன் நான். இங்க பாரு, அசிங்கமா இல்ல, கேவலமா இல்ல. உன் குடும்பத்தை நடுத்தரில் விட்டு வந்துக்கிற நீலாம்.
They find the same dark figure moving in the opposite building. They rush to check and find no one around.
உங்களை கட்டுப்படுத்திட்டு இருக்க அந்த ஆளு இந்த பில்டிங்கில் தான் இருக்கானா?
யாரு?
Later on, they finally see the figure up close, peeking from one of the rooms. Then an object begins to move on its own. Video captured the attention of viewers worldwide. Shot by an ordinary guy, the footage seemed innocuous at first, a serene blue sky stretching endlessly above. Upon closer inspection, something peculiar came into view. Hovering amidst the azure expanse were strange, inexplicable lights, frozen in time like celestial sentinels. As the camera zoomed in, the lights revealed intricate patterns. In a simple experiment with his face detection camera, a curious guy aimed his device around his room, expecting to see only his own reflection staring back at him. Yet, as the camera scanned the space, it detected something unexpected.
Kalau saya lagi senang, seperti ini, dia akan muncul di bawahnya jadi happy. Dan ketika saya marah, dia akan muncul di bawahnya angry. Dan juga ketika saya sedih seperti ini, dia akan menunjukkan bahwasanya saya sedang sedih, sad.
The camera detects a second face distinct from his own, appearing in the frame. Bewildered, he glanced around the room, half expecting to find another person standing there. But to his confusion, the room was empty save for himself. One evening, as darkness settled over the neighborhood, a man relaxed in the comfort of his home. Just as he was about to retire for the night, movement caught his eye.
Escucho la llorona.
Se escucha aquí afuera. No se escucha aquí en la calle, amor. Bueno, ese ya es un perro. Pero se pueden escuchar todos los perros de la calle. Sí, este ya es un perro, pero lo que estaba ahí no era un perro, ¿eh? Bueno, lo que estaba llorando no era un perro. Ya se calmó. Sí, ese ya es un perro. Ya se calmó completamente. Pero sí, logramos captarlo. Se los había dicho en un video. La llorona se escucha mucho acá. Va para TikTok.
He captures a shadow flitting across the frosted glass of his entrance door. Curiosity piqued, he approached the door cautiously, to find no one outside other than dogs barking alerting him. In a cozy Indian home, an evening prayer ritual unfolded as generations of a family gathered around a sacred statue, but something odd happened during that. As the family recited their prayers and held a mirror, it shattered on its own. The family grappled with the unsettling realization that something beyond their understanding had transpired. The group, something sinister lurked in the shadows of the woods. A twisted, distorted figure, barely visible amidst the foliage, began to move near the woods. The figure vanished into the night, leaving them to wonder what was watching their every move at that time. On a radiant day, an amateur videographer ventured outdoors with their camera, hoping to capture the beauty of the expansive blue sky above. As they gazed upward, they noticed something remarkable. He captures a glowing white figure in the sky. Intrigued by the ethereal sight, they zoomed in. It appeared to have strange movements and an arm. Explanation.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أعوذ بكلمات الله من شر ما خلق.
One of the campers noticed a peculiar movement at the edge of the fire's glow. At first dismissed as a trick of the shadows or the flickering flames, the figure continued to draw closer, revealing its unsettling form. The site, once home to a notorious prison, has been transformed into a bustling mall, yet it appears that some specters of its dark history refuse to be forgotten. The man present there captures a door swinging open by itself, then closes too. Is it the restless spirit of a former inmate, trapped between worlds and seeking release? In the hushed confines of a hospital room, where the thin veil between life and death grows ever thinner, a chilling revelation unfolds, leaving those present grasping for answers in the face of the unknown.
What is amazing, Mom?
Can you see this little pink girl here?
The pink girl?
No. You can't.
No, I can't see the pink girl. What do you think?
There's one. Top all Taylor dolls.
Taylor's there?
Hmm?
Taylor's there?
Taylor.
Yeah, I thought you said Taylor.
With a trembling voice, the dying individual speaks of a figure standing near them, yet the recording person can't see it. In captivating video, a group of friends experience a chilling encounter on a deserted road at night. As they step out of the car and start exploring the surroundings, the camera captures their casual chatter and the faint sounds of the night. Suddenly, one of the friends notices something unusual, a white figure standing in the distance, partially illuminated by the car's headlights. Intrigued and slightly unnerved, they decide to approach the figure. Just as they are about to reach it, the figure starts to move, but not in any ordinary manner. It begins to float upwards and disappears. In a spine-tingling video, an Arabic explorer ventures into an abandoned building, determined to uncover any creepy activities that may lie within.
بلشت الأصوات خلينا نسكر الباب. طبعا أحكي لكم القصة ولا بلاش؟ طيب التلفون بده يضل يخرب القصة.
8 o'clock at first loud bangs happens several times, but he finds no one in sight other than hearing the door move.
طبعا أنا متغلب شوي بالتصوير بس مش مشكلة خلينا نمشي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Lastly, he finally captures the source when a creepy pale face of a woman appears behind the door staring back at him with red eyes.
بدي أجي أعمل شغلة هون إن شاء الله إنها تعجبكم وتكون قوية. شغلة لازم أعمل شغلة تكون قوية. طلعوا العتمة بكرة إن شاء الله أجي لها بكير. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
Flexing an eerie piece of footage, a Ring camera captures a strange brown mist moving outside a house. Suddenly, a peculiar brown mist begins to drift into view, seemingly appearing out of nowhere. The camera clearly captures the mist's unusual movement as it swirls and shifts in the air. Unlike any typical weather phenomenon, it moves with an almost purposeful fluidity, creating an unsettling effect as it floats past the camera's field of view. His garage that he initially believes to be a cat decides to investigate.
Is that a cat? Oh. Oh yeah, here. Come here, little kitty. Come here, little kitty. Stop!
As he approaches, the eyes rise and reveal themselves to be a tall, ominous figure lurking in the darkness. Event captured by a porch CCTV camera, viewers are presented with the surreal sight of a large glowing orb. Suddenly, the camera captures the appearance of a luminous orb of considerable size. This orb emits a soft, ethereal glow that contrasts sharply with the surrounding darkness. Its movements are unpredictable, floating or hovering in a manner that defies conventional explanation. A Spanish man who claims to have experienced paranormal activity shares his experience. The footage begins with the sound of relentless banging echoing through the quiet night. The man, plagued by inexplicable occurrences in his apartment, decides to document the unsettling events. With trembling hands, he approaches the window from which the noise emanates. Slowly he opens it, expecting to find nothing but the empty balcony opposite his. To his horror, illuminated only by the dim glow of streetlights, stands a dark figure, a woman, her features obscured by shadows, yet her presence undeniable. Midwest Ghost Hunter delves into the mysteries of an abandoned manor known for its eerie reputation. As he explores the decaying rooms and long-forgotten hallways, the footage captures unsettling sights and sounds.
Could you tell me what room you're in? Could you make a sound where you are? That sounded like a cry. Like a cry for help. Oh my goodness, it is suddenly cold in here. I am getting chills all over my body. What was that? What was that? Hello? I just heard something down there. Who are you? Is that you making noise? Oh God. I am feeling a heaviness in here. A heaviness.
As he begins exploring, he captures a faint wound voice followed by a pale, creepy face appearing in reflection.
Oh, I felt something slam that door on me. Holy shit. I don't know how much more of this I can. It's coming after me. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh fuck, oh fuck. All right, time to check out the second floor. Is there anybody up there? Hello? What the heck is that? If that was you, could you make that sound again? It was right up here. Oh! What was that? What was that? That sounded like a little girl. Oh my God. Here. Who the heck is up here? Hello? Whoa! Oh my God! It just flew that way, into this hallway. Oh, the door's shut.
Later on, he captures a dark shadow moving in one of the rooms and a white entity moving across the staircase.
Are you hovering in this general area, Susie? I'm just gonna come towards you, okay? Whoa. I'm hearing like tapping sounds on the wall. Is that you, Susie? This doll here? Or maybe this stuffed bunny? Could you move that? What the? Who's out here? Hello? There's nobody out here. Anything in there? No. Oh, gross. What is that? Those look like almost like fingernail clippings in there. Yeah, I'm definitely not touching those. What is that? Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What was that? What was that?
Lastly, something opens the light in one of the rooms, scaring him, but soon enough he leaves the manor as something unseen threatens his life by throwing objects. In the dead of night, a man ventures up to his roof, compelled by an inexplicable urge to investigate strange sounds echoing through his silent neighborhood. As he peers into the darkness, he catches a glimpse of a tall figure gliding along the deserted street. The figure is unmistakably feminine, her silhouette swaying with an otherworldly grace. In a dimly lit TV lounge, the CCTV camera captures a curious anomaly, a strange, ethereal white orb gliding silently through the room. The CCTV camera tracks the orb as it traverses the room, leaving a trail of faint light in its wake. Exploring the depths of a Norwegian fjord for fish farming, a man using advanced camera technology captures an astonishing sight. The camera captures a mysterious orange entity with tentacle-like appendages, unlike anything seen before. Have you seen a creature like this before or might know it? Make sure to comment down below. In a misguided attempt at a ghostly prank, a couple of individuals set out to spook unsuspecting victims in an old abandoned building. As the night progresses, their antics take a terrifying turn. The CCTV footage begins innocuously enough, showing the couple closing a door in an attempt to trap their victims. However, their plans quickly unravel when another window in the building reveals a woman seemingly pushed around by an unseen force. The woman, visibly distressed and panicked, attempts to evade the ghostly presence, only to find herself cornered. In a desperate bid for safety, she makes a split-second decision and leaps through a nearby window into the building's interior. In a spine-chilling account of paranormal activity, a couple who has been experiencing unexplained phenomena decides to review their CCTV recordings while they were asleep. As the recording progresses, a faint yet distinct sound of giggling permeates the room, sending shivers down the viewer's spines. The giggling seems to emanate from nowhere and everywhere at once, filling the room with an unsettling aura. Just moments after the giggling ceases, the CCTV captures a startling sight. Their bedroom basket begins to move of its own accord. In a mysterious and unsettling incident captured by a CCTV camera inside a room, viewers are confronted with the inexplicable sight. An entity begins to materialize in the corner of the room, only to vanish without a trace. It unfolds as the camera records a shadowy figure resembling a woman, despite the absence of anyone else in the house. The footage begins with the room appearing empty and undisturbed, typical of times when the house is unoccupied. As the camera continues to record, a faint but distinct shadow begins to move away, seen from the door reflection. In an eerie and inexplicable CCTV image captured at a toy shop, viewers are confronted with a disturbing sight. The faint apparition of a ghostly head seemingly emerging between laying toys. Viewers are left to interpret the image, pondering whether it captures a genuine supernatural encounter, a trick of light and shadows, or a deliberate hoax. Regardless of its origin, the image is still haunting enough. In this intriguing footage captured by CCTV, a halo-shaped orb appears unexpectedly. In this chilling dashcam footage, a man driving at night captures a haunting scene on the footpath. As he drives through the scene when a strange glowing orb materializes, floating in midair with a distinct halo around it. The halo effect around the orb adds to its ethereal quality, leaving viewers to ponder its origin and significance. In this unsettling footage, a car garage camera captures a mysterious white shadow moving across the space. Triggered by a motion detection alert, the person reviews the footage to uncover a chilling sight. A translucent white shadow gliding through the garage with an eerie, almost ghostly presence. The shadow's movement is fluid and unnatural, drifting across the garage in a way that defies easy explanation. In this intriguing footage, a woman records her husband as he brings bags into the house, capturing an ordinary moment on camera. However, as she reviews the video, a strange shadow is seen moving in the distance, adding an eerie twist to the otherwise routine activity. The shadow appears to drift across the background, seemingly detached from any identifiable source or person. Its movement is subtle yet noticeable, creating a sense of mystery and unease as it crosses the frame while the husband is focused on his task.
Il video è finito. Ora iscriviti sul nostro canale di YouTube. Tanti altri video di misteri e leggende ti aspettano. Ci aiuterai a crescere grazie.